Good evening, everybody. It is Wednesday again. And who do we got in the chat? Can you hear me? Can you hear me good, Bill? Oh, are you even? You're up.
Am I up?
Yeah.
Okay. There. No, I was up.
Plywood's here. And my Alaska, obviously.
Yep, I'm here.
Heartland HQ, Dink and Tank.
Rebel at Heart.
Hey, Johnny's here. And Leanne Gunther. Angie, our cabin in the woods. And let's see. Got Rebel at Heart. It's Kelly. And there's my buddy Chris. Nobody said anything yet. Brian, tell us, everybody.
Adventure at Waits wants to know how the road is, which I don't understand because you're sitting at home.
Yeah, I went home.
Hey, Tree.
LJ's is going to be Saturday at 3. Saturday at 3, people that are local enough to come.
Hey, Heartland.
Slicked off. It sure did. I screwed it up, and then I tried to fix it, and I screwed it up again until I just screwed it right off. It screwed the whole beard off. I was eventually
now, so you cut it short now, so come Christmas time, it'll be nice and long. It'll be hanging clear down to here, huh?
No, it would never get that far. Not by Christmas. Not like I used to have it.
Oh.
LJ's people, not JL's, not LJ's people. Congrats on the 200. Yeah, this is the 200th live I've done.
Oh, is it? Wow, I'm special. I'm on the live with you on your 200.
It's not that big of a deal to me, but it made for a good thumbnail at least. Because I was thinking
that.
You didn't see the 200, 200, 200? Man, nobody's even asked.
Barbecue in Pryor, Oklahoma. I don't think I'm going to make it.
Yeah. That's in Pryor?
Yep. It's still a little cold up here.
When I left, it was still snowing. We can get rid of it. Nobody cares. Let's see. Where is that again? Under this. And besides, they just want to see Dexter anyway. They don't even want to see me. Visual effects. Get rid. None. I am in Effingham, Illinois. So I still got another 7.5 hours to drive to get to Oklahoma. There's MT Homestead. I didn't bring in a mug. Sorry. With my luck, it would have gotten.
Ace, how are you?
Effingham.
Is that like F''ing?
It's spelled exactly how Johnny wrote it.
Oh, okay.
With an E. It's not F-ing. It's
F''ing. Effing.
Hey, Paco, our Dexter shows up on the white sheets.
Yeah.
Yes, MT Homestead. I don't know. We've been talking about it in just about every one of my lives, but I'm going to be here tomorrow in Oklahoma. I'm going to be in Oklahoma tomorrow. I'm here. If Amy's here, I'm here. But
hey, Kevin,
we plan on going to dinner. He said it. It's a Saturday at 3:00. What Saturday was that, Johnny? I should just post that up there. I'm assuming it's the following Saturday.
Saturday, March 21st.
March 21st. Okay, so that's in a couple days.
Yeah,
A few days.
at 3 p.m. Central.
Hiking with Jackie Boys in here.
So, Brian, tell everyone, why are you going to Oklahoma?
I am going to visit Johnny and Christine mainly, but we plan on, like we just said, we're having a dinner, and anybody who's local enough to come to that dinner is more than welcome. It'd be awesome to get a crowd going there at LJ's. JL's.
JL.
I don't know why I can't keep that straight.
And how long are you going to be in Oklahoma?
I'm going to be in, tomorrow's the 19th to the 29th. Those were the dates that we did. If they want to get rid of me before or say, hey, we want you another day, then that's debatable. We'll see. We'll see how much they like having me in their house.
How long they can stand you, huh?
Yeah. Well, in theory, or rule of thumb is 1 week, but the reason why I suggested 2 weekends is because then I could have more time to see Christine, because she works during the week,
Right.
and on the weekends she's available to be seen. So if I get 2 weekends, then I have more time to spend with her. And if I'm going to come 20 hours or whatever it is to drive here, we got to make it worth it.
Definitely. Just don't mess up my room.
Your room? I had it first.
Yeah, but I took it from
A
you.
whole week before you.
I took it from you, though.
It's Dexter's room, right, Johnny? It's Dexter's
That's the
room.
dog box, the dog house.
Dexter's got the bedroom, and he lets me stay in it. So the link is at the top of the chat if anybody else wants to come in and chit chat with Bill and I.
So,
Did I
Brian,
say hi to, did I say hi to everybody? There's Plywood. Did I say hi to him? There's
Leonard Mountain Homestead is here.
Misplaced is in here.
Yeah. I think that's everybody.
So
Hey,
I have
Leanne Gunther.
I have a secondary place to go if I get kicked out.
Yeah, Tony
So
and
then-
Angie's.
I gotta find out how far these people live away from Johnny and Christine.
Pretty far, but not that far. Major highways the whole way.
Major highways the whole way.
Yeah.
Amy's here. I get to see her for sure. She's always down for JLs. Is Angie and Tony coming to that? Do I get to see Angie and Tony?
Hey, there's Peter.
Peter. Old Man King Homestead. He's on after me. This is weird being on at 9 o'clock. Actually, 9 o'clock Central.
6 o'clock Alaska.
2 hours south.
Yep, it's a good way.
Who will be there, Brian? Yes, cool. I don't know what we're gonna do about Dexter, because I want people are gonna want to see Dexter, but we can figure that out or something. I don't know. We'll talk about it. Talk about it. Because they're not going to let them in the restaurant. We'll see what the temperature is on Saturday. I think it's supposed to be a pretty decent temperature on Saturday. I know that
Not too hot.
when I get there, the first day is going to be 87 degrees. And then it kind of is for a couple days, and then it goes down, and then it pops back up.
So 87 tomorrow. That's almost what it's going to be up here.
What? 93 when? When? It better not be Saturday. Well, we'd be in a restaurant, so I guess it wouldn't matter, would it?
It's supposed to hit 18 degrees tomorrow up here. It might even hit 35 degrees on Sunday.
I'm over that crap too. That cold stuff. I'm going right straight from 30 degrees into the flame.
Yeah.
Because I was wearing today, I wore jeans and a hoodie all day, and yesterday was like 20 degrees where I was at Bar Run Forge yesterday, or even this morning I left. I get to see him on the way back, him and Michelle and Eli. And
you gonna forge something?
I'm going to have to make myself try, because who knows, I might actually like it. I'm going in with the doubt that I'd be interested in forging, but you never know, because you never know.
It is a lot of work.
Well, I'm not afraid of work. I'm just thinking it's, I don't know.
A lot of work, time consuming to make stuff and get good at it.
You know, as much as I do, I always feel like I'm not going to be able to do it. There's something about it that I won't be able to accomplish, and it's stupid, because just do it just fine.
Yikes, 94 degrees Saturday.
What the heck are you doing, Johnny? It's been, all the months coming up to this, or a month coming up to this event, it had been 72, 74, 75, 69, those type of temperatures.
Yep.
And then the closer we got to it, there popped up an 87 degree day. And then another one. The next thing you know, half the vacation is in the mid 80s.
He says it's tick season.
I just gave Dexter his tick and flea pill a couple days ago.
Good.
So it's good and strong right now.
Did you take yours?
They didn't have one for me.
You just take like 3 of his.
Oh, okay. I'll take the ones that expired. I'll take those expired ones I had left over, although I left them at home. Private chat.
Hey, Leonard, how are you?
Leonard's in here. Amy. Why'd you call her Leonard? We always call her Amy, and you call her Leonard.
And Jennifer, you don't have to get the paste. You can actually buy ivermectin pills for animals, straight ivermectin.
That whole story about ivermectin, and the pharmaceuticals are going to get a hold of it and start making their version of it, and it's not going to be what it's supposed to be.
Right.
They're going to ruin it. They're going to make it work in the way everything else always does. Just enough to treat you for something. Not to cure you, but treat you.
Treat the symptoms.
Johnny, you told me to come at this time because there were no ticks, and it was hoodie weather.
So, Brian, what else are you going to do while you're in Oklahoma?
What's that? Oh,
What else are you going to do? There's all kinds of stuff to see, do.
well, there is. The only thing that I know that is confirmed that we're doing is going to a bunch of auctions. So,
Yeah.
so that's a given. He's talked about going down Route 66 and looking at Route 66 stuff, and
There's a contaminated town not too far from Johnny's that you can go and see.
oh, good. Can I bring my ticks with me?
The whole town was evacuated because everyone was getting cancer. So they had to evacuate the town. I forget the name of it off the top of my head.
Just put some
It's in the
ivermectin.
northeast somewhere.
Just put some ivermectin in the water.
Yeah. You could go and climb the world's tallest hill.
Willow Rock? Is that a place or the infection?
I don't know what Willow Rock is.
For the birthday wishes, 40-minute.
Yeah, you could climb the world's tallest hill.
So I take it, no. Jennifer's birthday is today. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jennifer.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of an uneventful trip so far. I mean, the weather, you know, I got into, you know, just shortly in the beginning of my trip, I just get over to the Pennsylvania border, and between Pennsylvania and Erie, I get hit with a doable snowstorm. It was pretty white out, but as long as we were just driving slow, it was no big deal. Hey, Troy's in here. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hey, Troy.
I just saw him this morning and last night, but it was brief. We went to dinner at their church where they had a Bible study. That was nice. Talked about building back in the days when you could cut stone with a string and diamond dust.
Oh, okay.
It's like, really? I mean, who comes up with that stuff? I mean, like,
Johnny said what Willow Rock is.
that's, I can't even say that word.
Willow Rock.
Willow Rock.
It's
It's a nice place that was built by Frank Phillips of Phillips Petroleum.
There's 2 or 3 YouTube channels that do a lot of Oklahoma exploring, and they go to a lot of small towns and different places, and it's really interesting how much there is to do in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I'd like to go see some of the sites that he talked. And I meant to watch that movie, and I forgot all. I started watching it and forgot all about it. Where the red fern grows, because that's where they filmed it, is near Tahlequah. I don't know. It wasn't in Tahlequah, was it? It's just near Tahlequah. He'll answer that. But I'd like to go see some of those. Maybe I'll watch the movie tonight when I'm relaxing, so I'm fresh with it. There's the link to that if anybody wants to check it out.
Did we say Jeff was in?
Jeff Killian's in here.
Yep.
I saw some of his nice stuff that he worked on Facebook.
Mitzi is here.
Mitzi DeLuca.
Yeah.
Illinois River. Is that Van Keys? Vane Keys?
Vian.
Vian. That makes sense. Yeah, so and after that, it was pretty much, I mean, I didn't go through any rain. I went through a lot of dry and clear, clear driving. So it was pretty uneventful.
How's the gas prices?
About 370 something, give or take.
Yeah, they're about 450 up here for
Yeah.
gas and about 525 or so, 535 for diesel.
Sounds like Vian. It's Vian Keys.
It's not Vian?
He just said it sounds like I.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, okay, I see it now.
Yeah, I've been trying to watch what I eat and stuff, and I get to Troy's, and Michelle they have me staying in a camper while I'm there, and first thing I see when I walk in, a box of donuts, which I only have a couple left. I've been munching on them ever since. At least I didn't sit there and eat the whole box in one sitting. We joke about that zero Dr. Pepper with the blackberry flavor. Somehow it became a joke that I drank it all or something like that, and I had 3 of them. So now every time I come around or they come to visit or something, they bring it. They bring it. So there's a whole case in the refrigerator for me. Funny. Johnny, sounds like you need to get Brian some donuts also. No.
Yep.
No. JL's and Jose's, and I think there's a couple of other places there's a hamburger place that you've talked about several times, Johnny. If I forget, you got to take me to there because I want a good hamburger place. Now that I don't have the big beard, I can eat one of those big hamburgers and not have it all for leftover. Got you covered, Brian. Yeah, you do. Oh, and donuts wasn't the only thing. They had animal crackers and what was the other? There was something else. And then, of course, we had dinner at the church.
Oh, Moore's Fish Farm, Friday night in NOLA.
This Friday night? Is that an announcement for everybody, or is it for just what? Yes.
Yes.
So there you go. You got 2 opportunities. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to just chilling and talking too. We are going to eat catfish in Enola Friday night.
Catfish?
That's what he said. Catfish. Catfish. And do we have any car auctions to go to, Johnny?
Johnny could take you to a gun auction and you could buy a few.
I actually have a couple of guns. Oh, I don't know if I should say that. Or who cares?
Yeah.
We like our catfish down here. We're in the South. Making me hungry. Old Path is in here. Good evening.
Oh, yeah. See Johnny's no statement.
Yeah. That's fun. I have to say, I'm kind of tired. I took a nap about an hour ago. It's all Dexter's fault because he's
you drove a lot and you're not eating where you normally eat. So it takes
the donuts was the first real sugar surge I've had in a while.
Last night I picked up 5 pounds of chocolate covered dehydrated pineapple and 5 pounds of chocolate covered dehydrated bananas. And man, those things are good.
Heartland, I am in Effingham, Illinois, halfway to Oklahoma right now, staying in a hotel. You know, I would have liked to have gotten a hotel that was even closer towards the destination, but I like this hotel. I mean, and I just didn't want to have to pick a different one because this hotel is exactly halfway between my house and Oklahoma. But if I stop at Troy's, then it's kind of cuts that distance in half almost. So I got here at 3:00. 3:00. So I've just kind of been chilling and catching up on stuff. I completely set my computer up with all my files for videos I need to edit. So because Johnny and I were talking and he says, well, I'm going to have to take some time to edit my videos. And I says, well, I would expect you to. And
hey, you can edit your videos while Johnny's editing his.
I'm bringing I got my desktop with me and it's all set up for editing. Like I've got 3 videos that I could edit while I'm there.
I did away with my desktop and got a laptop just so I could take it with me traveling.
But also when Johnny's editing or something, I can hang out with Christine if she's available.
Yeah, I'm so happy I got the laptop, replaced my desktop with a laptop. Now I can take it with me when I travel and I can edit while I'm traveling and stuff like that. We just bought a computer for my dad and I was looking at the laptops thinking, you know, it'd be nice to have one, but I don't think I need it that bad. So right.
It's easier. I mean, it wasn't that bad to just pack up the desktop and bring it with me. Although I kept the box because I brought it with me when I went to. Did I take it with me to Shoot Dang? I use an iMac and it travels well.
If you had it at Shoot Dang, it's getting too old. You need to replace it. Get a new one.
I got this probably about 6 months into my YouTube channel.
And how long have you had your YouTube channel?
A while. We won't talk about it. But yesterday,
Then you need a new laptop. It's getting too old.
my this computer's been doing great for me. I don't have any problems with it. Why fix something that ain't broke? And if I have to replace it in a year or two, then I would probably get the same thing upgraded.
So you can buy a new laptop and write it off on your taxes for your YouTube business.
Are you saying your iMac? You travel with your iMac too, like I do? I mean, mine's exactly like yours, Johnny. Maybe different. I think you have a. Don't you have a iMac? Don't you have a M2 iMac? Mine's a M1. My dad's got the M4, but they all look alike. They look exactly the same.
Yeah, Shade Tree wants to know if you're going to go to the Chicken Shack with Tony and Angie while you're in Oklahoma. I know
Well,
next time I'm down there, I want to go to the Chicken Shack.
we'll have to talk about that. Where are they? I don't know how far away they are from Johnny and Christine.
They're near
I don't
OKC.
I don't know what my schedule is. Johnny's going to have to give me an itinerary when we get there.
Well, you could always run down to their place overnight for a night if you wanted. They said earlier it's only about a 2-hour drive.
That was MT Homestead.
Oh, well, I don't think
don't
Tony
know
and
it.
Angie is much farther than that.
I don't know what
It's about the same.
Tony are. Paleto's in here, and I saw him come in, and I was about to say hey, and I got to blabbering and messed it up. Hey, Paleto. They keep forgetting to invite us to Johnny's.
Well, Leonard, JL's Saturday at 3. Everyone's going to be there.
That's the catfish one. I just need to get rid of that thing. The announcement stuff. Let's Trade Paint is in here. Says, hello, beautiful people. So Amy, when I get there, I can actually say I'm here. I'm really here. Although we went to JL's last time I was here with Amy and Chris.
JL's is good.
Yeah, it is. It's good twice. Because, well, at the time, I went last time. With my eating habits, I could have probably put the whole dish away because I was bad. But I did bring almost half of it back to the house and ate it again later. That's right. Isn't Let's Trade Paint and Kelly Rebel at Heart close by too?
Leonard said they had Jose's on Monday. Just had Jose's this week.
Every time I see them on a chat, they're talking about how they went to Jose's. I take it they like Jose's.
Who doesn't like Jose?
I like it. There's Andale. How you doing? I saw your throwback Thursday picture, and this is the anniversary of your first time dating your hubby.
Wow.
Nice looking couple. Yes, we are. And we be seeing you at JL's. Cool. Very cool. Yes. And you know what? That's one of the videos I got to put out is I was talking to Troy even this morning, or was it last night, about I have the footage that I took from last year's event, the Bar Run Forge gathering. And I won't get into the story, but we together, him and I were talking about it and decided that I would put out, like, use it as a promo. And I should probably put that out soon. It'll be the first one I edit. So I got all that material set up on my desktop and I can edit it and put that video out. Shouldn't be too hard because it's pretty chronological order of things.
Thanks, Heartland. Yeah, can't make it down this year.
Not at all?
Working out.
For none of them?
Maybe MTs, but I don't know. Definitely gonna miss Johnny's meetup.
Well, as long as you can make it to one of them.
Yeah.
I'm doing it different this year. Not saying I'm not going to go to one meetup next year, but this year, I had so much fun with Johnny and Christine that we talked about it. This plan for me coming was already decided before I left last year, that I was just going to come visit them when it was cooler.
You should fly into the meetup.
When it was cooler, yeah, it's going to be hotter than it ever was when I was down there. Because Johnny said, "Oh, hoodie weather and no ticks. Hoodie weather and no ticks." Lies, Johnny. But it's fine. I know how to enjoy a vacation, even under some bad situations. Let's see. Do we have any? Oh, James has been in here too for a while, and I saw him and did not. I blabbled over it. So how you doing, James? Thanks for coming in. Tree Shade Cook.
Andel's in here if you didn't notice.
Yeah, I said hi to her. I said hi to her and told her I saw her pictures for her anniversary and stuff. Was that yesterday? Yeah, St. Patrick's Day was yesterday.
Yes, it was.
Yep. That was my
Everybody
anniversary.
was green yesterday.
And none of us, I was with Troy and Michelle, and none of us were wearing green. I couldn't have wore any more blue yesterday. But most of my clothes are blue or green. It seems to be when I go to pick clothes, they're always blue or green. Maybe like 5% of it is gray.
You need some black t-shirts.
I bought a black t-shirt so I can wear it in Oklahoma in 98 degrees.
You need some camo.
I have a camo hat. I have your camo hat, and I wear it all the time.
But you need some camo shirts and pants so you can fit in.
So I could fit in. I had camo fat pants that I no longer fit in a long time ago. In fact, they're in the bag for the Goodwill, and they're a perfect pair of pants, but I know I'll never fit in them again. Because as we get older, unfortunately, our waistlines, even when we lose weight, do not bounce back. I could probably lose quite a bit of weight before I'd be able to get into pants that I wore 10 years ago.
Unfortunately, Shade Tree, I don't have any more left. And I don't plan on getting any anytime soon. So,
You know, that model exists still. I bought a couple of hats that are exactly the same model as your
yeah.
demo hat, but they're the 3-nail cross, and then they have the flag just like yours does. Because I like that hat. I really, even if you didn't exist.
Yeah. I like the hat. Unfortunately, no one could get it in stock because Trump was buying them up for his mega hat.
I'm sure they have it again.
Yeah, probably now. I haven't looked in several months.
They do. If they have, I've seen that hat style flag many times recently.
I saw a guy just in the last week down here at the gas station wearing one.
But the shape and the shape of it is perfect. It's a perfect hat. Makes my weird looking head.
You can actually see my right there.
Well, you could get it in a different color.
I don't think you can. You might be able to get it in just like all black with the flag on it.
The black one I have has like a, it's more of a abstract design on it, but it's modulated gray and black. And then the red one was supposed to have like a honeycomb pattern on it, and it's just a red hat. I don't know how that happened. Johnny's got a camo hat.
Johnny has one of my hats.
Yeah.
Hey, while you're at Johnny's, you gonna go and say hi to Danny?
Me? Go say hi to Danny?
Yeah.
I did last time, and he almost killed me.
This time too?
He wanted to kill me. No, he didn't. Johnny opens the gate and he walks in, and I'm following him, and I have the camera, and then Danny kind of goes like this and throws some spit and puffs his hoof. I said, you know what? I shouldn't have just walked in here like that. And I got behind the gate. He don't know me.
As the saying goes, Danny's old bark and no bite.
Yeah, well, I
He's
wouldn't.
just a big cuddly cow, that's all.
Yeah, Dexter doesn't bark. He just sleeps. He sleeps and sits in laps.
All right. Uh-oh, he's scratching at your bed a little bit there. He just laid back down.
He won't even let me. This is a new thing. It used to be, I never even had to think about.
Good night, Tony.
When I'm sitting at my desk chair and editing or doing stuff on my computer, he always just went and laid on the bed or on the recliner chair by himself. Now he's in sitting and making me feel guilty. He wants to jump up in my lap when I'm on the desk chair, and that just makes it difficult for me to do my work when he's doing that. Good night, peoples that are leaving. Amy
and Tamara.
Tony and Tamara and Amy. Oh, Amy's just saying good night to Tony.
Yeah.
Cow. Yeah, that's what I say. Sometimes I don't know what to say in the comments, so I just go moo or cow or something.
Oh, no, he's laughing because I called Danny a cow instead of a bull.
Oh. Well, he's in the cow family.
Yeah, cow is the generic term of cattle. Bovine.
What are you trying to do, Dexter? It's flat. It's flat. It couldn't even be any flatter, and you're trying to scratch it.
It's those ticks.
No, it's
He's
not.
getting ready for the ticks.
Yeah,
Getting practice for the ticks.
prep scratching.
Yeah.
Johnny says, no, it's not.
No, it's not what? It's not part of the bovine family.
Cow. You don't just say,
And
you don't give a
generic-
blanket cow over everything.
generic term for cattle is cow.
Dig you up a piece of Dexter. Dig
Up a place, Dexter.
Yeah, okay. My dyslexicness just read that totally backwards. Yeah, so tomorrow is my longest drive, which isn't really bad. It's only 7. I mean, I've driven further than that, but 7.5. It's the longest part of the trip. But I'm up for it. I was actually really enjoying the drive today. And there was 1 hour that just kind of disappeared because I was actually building something in my brain.
Right.
Thinking about it, how I was going to build it. So it's nice to have that quiet time sometimes. I get a lot of quiet time though. My evening, I like my evenings. There's my dad.
Hey, Papa.
If 3LG.
Yes, Johnny, we know.
I set that up for him, but I never remember there being an if 3LG on it. I mean, I know what you
cow is a female bovine that's had a calf. A heifer is a female that hasn't had a calf, or possibly only had one calf. A steer is a bull with no balls, and a bull is a bull. It is the man of the bovine family.
In other words, cow.
Yeah.
My
They're
dad.
all cows.
My dad asked, "Where did you get your 1924 Ford Edge?"
See, we don't play those woke things. Everything's a cow. We don't have to distinguish between
Cow is a female
and a female cow.
Heifer is a female that hasn't had a calf.
A lot of people consider them a first-year heifer or something like that when they've only had one calf.
Yeah, I put it up.
I've heard that term a lot.
My dad's referring to the short I put out today, and I called my car a 1924 Edge. That's how you know someone's old when they're still saying 19. I corrected. I did a post under it and pinned it. Yeah, right. I screwed it up. Woke is saying cow. No, saying cow is getting your goat.
I've heard on some cattle channels that a heifer could be also a cow that's had one calf, a first-year calf. And those are coming from some ranch channels and stuff, so.
He said nope to something.
Yeah, me saying that a heifer could be a
nope
cow that's had one one
Nope.
baby.
He said, nope, nope, nope.
Well, go to the ranch channels and tell them they're wrong.
Angie, Papa's always he's always there. He just never comments. I think of all the lives I've done, and this is 200. This is my 200th live. He's probably commented about 10 times throughout all the years. But he always reminds me of what I said.
I know, Shade Tree.
So do you don't have any travels up your sleeve?
Me, no, nothing. Nothing set in stone yet. So just doing life, trying to get this place built some and have some fun while I still can.
Yeah.
I think I'm headed up to my remote cabin this weekend.
Is the snow? How deep is the snow? I saw the snow. How deep is it?
Here it's a couple feet. I think up at my cabin, I believe it's about 3 feet.
So they are officially cows once they start milk parlor.
Yep.
And come into the milk parlor. It's a parlor.
Yep. That's what it's a milk parlor where you milk the cows.
I've never heard that before. I mean, it makes sense. I know what a milk parlor is. I just didn't know it was called that. That's where they all sit around a bar and drink milk.
Yep.
So Troy, are you all ready for that event? You get all that stuff done today that you were looking at? Are you showing me? You can have that all done by the time I get back. Johnny's still splaining.
Yep.
A heifer is a young female cow that has not yet given birth to a calf, typically under 2 years old. Serving as a crucial component for herd replacement, milk production, and beef. There's no
I think
heifer.
I touched a nerve in Johnny.
What?
I think I touched a nerve in Johnny.
I know. I guess I know how to jab him now. Now he's going to drag me through the cow patties.
Yeah.
I know cattle. We know you know cattle. If there was any question I had about cattle, I would go to you. Yeah, so I'm going to try really hard. If I can get a really good night's sleep tonight, it'd actually be nice if I can leave early. I told Johnny I'd probably be there around 5 or 6. If I can get going earlier, then maybe I can get there a little earlier.
You said it's what, a 7-hour drive?
7.5. So I'd have to get.
Well, if you want to get there at 5, you have to leave at like 9:30.
Yeah. Well, that's not hard to do.
Yeah.
Well, I want to get my continental breakfast.
They start that at like 5:30 in the morning or something.
Well, yeah, but I eat it at 9:30. Oh, okay, that's right. That's right. Oh, good. Then I just won't even worry about it. I'll just get up when I get up and drive there. I just don't want to get there too late, especially, if I make a mistake or something. Last year when I went to Troy's, I turned a 5.5 hour drive into 8 somehow because I went way out of my way. I mean, like, I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you what I did.
Right.
It was so bad. So I was like, I'll be there at 3:30.
Johnny said, get there before 8 p.m.
Oh, I'd definitely be there before then.
He doesn't want to get up halfway through his live and let you in the door.
I already told you that. I already told you that, Johnny, that I didn't want to come in when you're in the middle of your live. Middle of his live. Just a minute. I go let Brian in. Or, Brian, you can stay out there till my live is over.
Yeah.
Nah, I should be there about 5 or 6. Probably 6. Is Christine? Well, she wouldn't be able to go with you. She'd work. You'd be long gone before she got off work. An educational field trip? Well, it's always nice to have friends that can offer you knowledge. I like to learn things. So that's kind of how friendships start with me, is learning things from somebody, and the next thing you know, chatting. Your computer crashed on you, Troy.
That's not good.
I just got a text message.
Yep. I heard the ding.
Computer crashed on me. This computer's always crashing
Yep.
in my live. That's okay. I'll get to see him pretty good when I come back. And then we have the meetup, which is at the end of April. So that'll be cool.
You're driving back down to Ohio in end of April?
Yeah. That's the Bar Run Forge meetup. This will be I didn't really skip because I did stop and see him the day before it started, and I came back like just after it ended. The 1 year when we had the Mid-America meetup, the one where we went to 10 Killer, and 10 Killer and Bar Run Forge were on the same weekend, so I couldn't go to his.
Everyone's getting ready to go.
They're saying, get off. You're boring. Good night, everybody. I want to thank everybody that came into my chat and my moderators for protecting my channel. And thank you, Bill, for coming up and chit-chatting with me. And
you're welcome.
When I do my live next week, I will be unless they kick me out, I'll be at Johnny's and Christine's with Dexter. And then you might even see me in one of his lives. You'll have had enough of me by the time the week's up. So we'll see you next week, Wednesday, or maybe even tomorrow night on Johnny's and Christine's live. Yeah, I'll probably be there for that, at least in the background. So good night. See you guys next week, Wednesday, 9 o'clock Central. Bye for now.
Good night, everyone.